So it should help with my sing-song voice.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So we're expecting more songs soon.
Yeah, I am. I definitely am. Songs
But Twitch won't let us do karaoke.
Heck yeah.
No, they won't. Because Twitch hates us.
That's true.
No, Twitch just doesn't want to pay people.
To be fair, I've been planning like a karaoke stream for whenever I hit like 200 followers. I'm not getting it anytime soon.
Straight up banned.
No, see, that's why you make a single Kick account for that one event. Like, everybody, we're going to Kick for the karaoke stream.
And then it's just don't talk to me otherwise on that.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you go back to Twitch the next day and you be like, man, guys, you guys missed out on a crazy karaoke stream because Twitch wouldn't let us have it.
Right, which is so weird. Hello, everybody. I'm not doing the intro, so Sage, you got to pick that up. Good luck.
I've got to do it.
Yeah.
What are you doing to me? I've been recording for the past 11 and a half hours. Jeez. Well, everybody, welcome to the Vtuber podcast, a podcast created by Vtubers in their 30s, the Vboomer cast, if you will. What's a Vboomer, you ask? Well, all of these young Vtubers in their 30s, or wait, no, okay. Let's go for the blooper reel, guys. What's a Vboomer? Well, all of these young Vtubers. What's a blueberry?
What's a blooper reel? We don't do bloopers.
Anyways, TLDR, everyone thinks that we're too old to be VTubers, so we created this podcast called the Vboomer cast, where we can talk about games, our interests, and anything happening in social media that happens to catch our fancy. On the opposite side of the table, we've got...
Me? Oh,
stranger?
Who are you, stranger?
I am the Abyssal Sea Princess, Kirari Mochizuki, who can't talk because words are hard.
Bro, right?
Leave me. You don't know how many failed intros that I did for a YouTube video and outros.
Bro, right?
I saved them all for blooper reels, so.
The lovely man in the middle is Sergeant Sage himself. You can find him streaming with me. And
hello there.
I'm Shades to Shades, the golden retriever himself. So anyway, Twitch hates us all, unless your name is Hassan Piker, in which case you can do no wrong. And you're like, wow, Shades is going straight for the throat. Yes, Dan Clancy.
You're not wrong.
Yes, Dan Clancy, by having someone live stream doxing people while brandishing objects that would get you banned and investigated.
Yep.
And having no outcomes negative to this happen to anyone that could potentially do that.
And didn't he go out? Allegedly, didn't he go out and join in with the protests and record? And I think he had like a vest on that said press or something like that.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
So, if we were to do these things, we would be disappeared off of Twitch so fast. Faster than a Chinese couple wanting to have more than 4 children.
I used to work with the government.
I'd be the first. Congratulations, the seal's broken. Yeah. Start swearing and saying slur. I'm kidding you too. Don't delete our
swearing.
Account.
I can swear. Oh, sorry.
If you do it in Dutch, I don't think they can catch it right away.
Please don't.
I won't swear in Dutch because I'll just throw around diseases. I wish I was joking. It's awful.
You're like, Shades, why aren't you going that hard? Because I gotta at least look like I'm a happy dog sometimes when I'm just that dog that they found at the pound one day. Ain't that right?
It's all right, Shades. You're my pound puppy. It's okay. I'll take care of you.
I hate
aggressive note writing once more.
Also, you snore in your sleep.
Furiously. Yeah, I do. That's why I've got the sleep machine. I got a sleep apnea.
It's not working. You're keeping me awake at night. God. Yeah,
I don't know what's
interesting information.
Kirari, put those in your
I'm
notes,
doing everything.
I am.
I will say, so I had 2 options. It was either get a sleep machine or they break my jaw and reset it in order for me to sleep better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, no, thank you. I do not need to be eating out of a straw for a while. Why would I physically modify my body?
Oh God.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just deal with the sleep machine.
And for you young little shits that don't know what we're talking about, sleep apnea is a real thing. Go get tested if you feel like you haven't gotten well rested night's sleep in weeks. You're like, how do we know this? We're V-boomers. It was on the tin when you watched the video. Speaking of watching the video, we need more goddamn people to watch this. So, tell a friend, tell a family member. Just be like, hey, so I know most VTubers are cringe, especially the ones with, like, cat ears a lot. They do a lot of weird, hornky shit.
Yes,
on
I
social
do.
media. Shout out to that one cat VTuber who just appeared on my my Twitter FYP today, just with a half-naked model going on, and I was like, and reported for adult content.
God damn.
So yeah, no, we're unlike that. We're actually civilized people, and we make
I'm
sure
half naked,
to
but all the
hide-
right parts are covered.
We make sure to hide all of our stuff behind spoiler warnings and NSFW.
I'm just gonna sit down a little lower because
Shun. But you know what I mean, though, right?
Hey.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Like, it's cool if people do that, but like, I very much open my Twitter account publicly.
Yeah.
I have learned to not open my Twitter publicly for other reasons.
I don't even know what my Twitter set as. So
Oh, God.
I'm not even verified on Twitter, but I don't want to pay money for
I
that.
mean, neither.
So
Same.
here's the deal. I noticed that with interacting with accounts that are large, that have large view bases, that also have a blue check mark, my stuff gets seen more. Has not really translated into a lot of new followers, unless I'm a horribly toxic piece of crap, which I have been, ironically. for
Rage
clout.
baiting.
I have. Like,
Tisk,
all you gotta
tisk
do,
shades.
just a couple things about Star Wars or Helldivers, and you'll get tens of thousands of views.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What about Star Wars? What about Star Wars? Don't get me started on Star
No,
Wars.
it's episode 15. We've gone back and forth about this for like ever.
This is true.
They just need to let it die, man.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I've kind of got that Anakin braid, and that was not intentional. Look at that thing.
Oh no, he's got the rat tail.
It's not a rat tail. It's not on the back of my head. It's a side braid.
You're granted the title of Vboomer, but we do not give you a seat on this council.
No, no. I wanted the free dry cleaning in the parking. No.
That's we have to do that whenever we get one. When we get our next guest on here, that's under 30.
Oh,
They're technically not a V-boomer. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're just gonna be like, look, here's the deal. We recognize your title. We recognize you as a V-boomer, but we do not grant you a seat on this
honorary.
council. Yes.
Honorary boomer.
Yes.
Honorary boomer.
Oh my god. So,
oh my god.
should we talk about it? Should we
Well,
talk
lay it
about
on me. I know you're gonna bring it up anyways.
Why the hell does MasterCard and Visa seem to think that they can take anything off of my anime and manga that are cultured because they don't want it to be associated with their payment processors?
I'm gonna guess and say there's a bunch of old, gray, and wrinkly guys at the top that are like, no.
They're like, "Ugh."
I'm just picturing like a ton of Mr. Burns from the Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And there's at least one of them that does the finger thing and goes, excellent.
That
Yeah.
I
man over
swear,
there,
it's gotta be a thing.
he
I can
won't
see
have
that.
access to cultured manga anymore. Which, kind of not where
Smithers,
it
what's
started.
a Neko Mimi Smithers?
Well, you see, sir. Like, how does Smithers? Oh God! Comment section. How does Mr. Smithers sound from The Simpsons?
Sir, well, you see, sir. He's
Well,
kind of got like a nasally
he's got a
lower
nasally,
voice.
and I can't do nasal lower. It's so it's so weird.
Hold on. Let me put my soju down. I haven't had that much, and I can't even say the word.
It's already getting to
Sir. The Neko Mimi is oh man, that's too nasally.
No,
Oh god,
you went too far.
I went too far.
The Neko Mimi.
Comment section.
Get your hands away from the Neko Mimi.
Oh God.
Neko
But
Mimimoto.
but yeah, so this started like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago with anime and manga distributors that weren't, you know, the mainstream ones. The ones that were willing to like, you know, give you the stuff that kind of you needed certain shades of pink in your color palette for. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about young adults?
No.
Because there's a young adult section in the Barnes and Noble for manga, and some of that stuff, like, yeah, that probably shouldn't be for young adults.
I'm talking about the shrink wrap stuff.
Wait, what? I I get books that are shrink wrapped all the time.
Yeah, exactly. But there's this thing that started like 2 years ago where
Mhm.
online sites that sold that material, so you
Mhm.
didn't have to go to Barnes and Noble and out yourself as a degenerate. We're not sponsored by Barnes and Noble. It's the only bookstore left standing after Borders and Walden Books crapped out. Because who knew? Letting all the hipsters stay in your freaking coffee shop without buying a goddamn book was a bad idea. I mean,
Yeah.
what?
I will say though, Barnes and Noble, if you want to give me a discount, I will gladly come shop at you and we'll
Oh,
sponsor you.
we will definitely extol the values and
'Cause
virtues of being a
there's
Barnes and
a
Noble shopper.
there is an $80 book set that I want that
Oh,
I don't want to pay $80 for.
Valid.
It's the rest of a manga that I need about this girl who always thinks that she's smelly, and this guy who makes soap who thinks that she smells amazing and uses her as what is it?
a template.
Inspiration, a
Yeah,
muse, if you will.
Hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. It's called like Soap and Something, and it's really cute. It's a romantic novel, but it's one of those shrink wrap ones where they kind of hint at the adult relations, hint, hint.
Oh, I'm
So,
talking about something that doesn't hint at it. I'm talking about like full PNV, full
oh God,
everything going on.
Does
oh
so,
God.
so the stuff that you see on my Twitter timeline.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, yeah. So payment processors are cracking down on that, and they're refusing to process payments for sites that distribute such materials. And they're telling them if you want to keep operating, essentially, you no longer distribute those materials.
So I know that's a thing in the States, but whatever happened to freedom of expression?
I
Like,
know,
honestly,
right?
that's saying that I can't freely purchase something that I have interest in. Now, obviously, if it shows endangerment of children or anything like that,
Yeah,
or children being
yeah.
involved in those acts, yeah, axe it for sure. Do not put that out there. That's bad mojo. That's bad juju. But if an adult wants to go out and buy content about adults, don't make me go to the shady adult shop on the corner.
Mm.
Please,
Oh, you can't
please.
even
Let
get it
me
there.
let me order it from the safety and cleanliness of my own home.
You can't even get it there
I can.
because the adult shop is what orders off of those sites to sell. Like I'm talking like won't even buy it, can't even buy it, like just gone. So you're like, why is this a big deal? Well, apparently the same people that did that and who championed that cause from all of our online credit processors started to knock on Steam's door. And they're starting to remove
Oh,
adult games on Steam now.
yeah, I saw that. I saw an article for that today.
Granted, I will say the adult games that were listed supposedly on Steam that were removed
Mhm.
were absolutely abhorrent and heinous, and by no means do we indulge or support or endorse any of that content. I'm simply saying that it bodes ill for the future because it shows certain groups that if you're loud enough, people will listen to you for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, that's always been the thing. It's the minority who's the loudest, and they get what they want because the majority doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
It's just a tale as old as time. It's just how it is. Because you've got the people that in the majority who don't care about it
Yeah,
or who
who
like
don't
that
know.
stuff that won't say anything or don't even know that it's out there. You're right, that don't even know. And they also don't want to come forward because then they're just like, well, I don't want people to know that that's my stuff because that's my business. Like,
Right?
it's the
Yeah.
minority of people that ruin it for the majority of people.
Yes.
And that's always how it is.
Every time.
Every time.
Looking at you, weird people that rebroadcast entire like YouTube channel videos and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go take a smoke break." for 45
Mhm.
minutes.
Yeah. It's a chair stream, guys.
That's a great way to get rid of free use on the internet, guys.
It is. It
Mm.
is. I had to study up on a bunch of free use stuff today.
Right?
Ooh,
Welcome to the
for my
wonderful world of being a
PNGs. Oh my
YouTuber.
goodness. I know. I know. Oh.
I'm just hoping I can
Fun
just get away with
times.
it long enough before it blows up, and then I'll just be like, oh, well, cool, that's gone now.
Mm.
I mean, look, it's PNG on the internet. Like, do I have to credit it? Potentially.
Well, I mean, I learned
Should I
that as
credit
long
it?
as you're using it transformatively, you shouldn't really have to credit it, especially if it's a
Yeah.
widely recognized something. People are going to know that it's not yours. Like,
Oh, yeah.
say, I'm just using this example. Say you have a bag of Doritos, right? You're not going to be like, well, I'm going to credit Doritos because I'm using Doritos in here. No, like everyone knows what Doritos
Oh.
is. They know you
Mhm.
don't own Doritos, and
Yeah.
it's not like you're
Alright,
doing
sounds good.
anything negative with those Doritos. You're just eating them, right?
We'll mix up another load and we'll go back.
Sure, why not?
What? You don't eat Dorito Shades?
No,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no, no.
So,
No. He's a Pringles man. He's a Pringles man.
I see.
No,
I see.
you do not talk about Doritos. Doritos are not. Okay, so status update on the bread maker that decided to commit seppuku before the podcast started. My granddad has informed me, he just came in the room, he's able to fix it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice.
So, he's gonna make up another loaf of bread. Also,
What kind of bread are you guys
whole
making?
wheat bread.
Please say rye. Wheat, whole wheat, or whole wheat,
I don't want to mess around
whole
with
wheat.
with rye bread right away. You know what I mean?
Dude, rye is the
It's
best.
good.
It's also the healthiest for you.
Sorry, we're talking about Vboomer shit,
Yeah. Only old people bake bread.
right?
Mm.
Or young influencers that want to try and look. I'm not sober enough for this shit.
You barely cracked into your drink. How are you not
I was
sober
gonna
enough?
say.
Like, I'm the one drinking hard liquor here. I'm drinking.
I am
freaking
once again
white
the most sober
rice
one
Oh my
here.
god! Hi,
Hi.
that was 2/3 vodka.
He just chugged that to
Yes,
prove
I
a
did.
point that he's too drunk.
Oh my god!
Too drunk?
No, not
Too
enough. So yeah, this was after my bread maker seppuku debacle happened. After I literally spent like an hour before the podcast trying to find the exact measurements. Like, there's exact measuring cups, right? Because all of your measuring cups are not created equal.
They're not.
Comment section, did you know that?
Also, baking and what pastry? Baking and being a
Yeah,
pastier, you have
Yeah.
they're exact sciences
Yeah.
for those.
Yeah, they
the
are.
exact
Yeah.
measurements. You're off by a little bit, your bread goes flat. You're off by too much, the bread turns hard as a rock.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was hesitant to do that, so we were just like, you know what, frick it, we're making an Italian wedding soup tonight.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Mostly because it's delicious.
Mm.
I'm
I
throwing
mean, what
leftover
other reason
wings
do you
in the
need?
oven.
So we were
My
gonna
roommate
do
came
that.
home from a board game night with a whole entire gallon-sized bag of wings from game night, and he's just like, "Here, so and so says that you can have these because he made too many." And what? Don't be flicking your tongue out at me, boy. Jeez.
God damn, a whole bucket of wings?
Yeah, dry
God
rub wings.
damn.
And I was like, sweet. That means I can add sauce to them if I
Sorry.
want to, too.
Thank you.
Bone in wings, too, not boneless, bone in.
You mean they're not chicken nuggets?
They're not chicken nuggets.
Okay, so before the bread maker tangent happened, we were talking about payment processors taking leaps and bounds of our freedoms, allegedly.
Mhm.
What do you guys think? Do you think this is a bridge too far? Do you think they shouldn't be
Yeah.
allowed to do that? To just walk on up to someone's business and be like, hey, so I don't think
So-
you should be selling this anymore if you want to use our services.
They're doing it because they're under the protection of what my brain's trying to think about what it is. So essentially, like if
It's merchant protections, yeah.
if yeah, they're trying to protect themselves, and it's
Yeah.
protected under a certain law. I'm trying to remember what that is. And the fact that they're the ones that are running the credit and processing and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So I mean,
They're-
essentially they're within
they're-
their rights.
Yeah.
But I don't know where I was going with this. They're under some sort of protection to be able to be allowed to do that. Is it right? Not necessarily. Do bigger companies care? Probably not. They're still going to sell it on their website anyways because they'll eat the fines and fees
Mhm.
if they make enough money selling that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
All
I
I
don't
know
know.
is when you have Yoko Taro complaining about it back in December of 24.
Mm-hmm.
So literally last Christmas when Yoko Taro, the guy that made what, Love Hina and Nier, when he's complaining about it, I think we should
No.
probably take notice.
He didn't
Yoko
make
Taro
Love
didn't
Hina.
make Love Hina, no.
No, that
He
was Ken
did make-
Akamatsu.
He
Son-
did make Nier.
Son of a dog.
I am a son of. What are you trying to
Yeah,
say?
no. Let me tell you, Love
What are you
Hina
trying to
was
say?
the very first thing that got me into manga and anime, and I love all of Ken Akamatsu's work. Negima is a good one too.
What weird stuff did Yoko Taro make besides Nier then? Because what did not he make something? Hold on, I need to Google. Entertain the comment section.
Ken Akamatsu also made a UQ Holder, which is also based off of the Negima worlds.
Oh.
I'm. You know what? I don't
Speaking
care
of
that you
which,
know a lot about this.
I have
Pop
I
off.
have
Pop off.
the
Pop off.
Negima, the first disc of the Negima series for the DVD collection. I actually got the voice actor Greg Ayers to sign my copy of it. So I've got his on my first thing too.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. No, I love all Ken Akamatsu stuff. Not proud of it, and I did pay for it later, but I
All
stole
right.
like the first 5 volumes of Love Hina because I was a 13-year-old that couldn't afford it, and I thought I could get away with it, and I did, but I ended up, as I got older, I went back and I said, hey, let me pay for the stuff that I stole as a child, and they took the money
Really?
and we settled it. Yeah.
You got
No,
away
I had a
with it
full
and you went back for it.
dude. I had a full-time job. Like it was one of those
Fair
things where
enough.
the conscience ate at me. You know.
You still have that?
Yeah, I still have all my books. Dude,
So
Mine
she got
died
it,
ages ago.
right?
I've been
Right.
collecting manga since I was about 13 years old.
Bro, same.
And I still have all of my collection. I don't even have enough bookshelves in my house for all that I own.
Same.
You know that one scene in Tenchi Muyo where Tenchi's dad has like this little library and it's all these manga books and the girls go in there because they're just like, oh, I'm going to read these to learn up on how to romance a guy because they were all romance manga
no.
and it's just walls and walls and shelves of manga.
And it's all just
Yeah, most of
censored?
that's in my garage.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Bruh. So I understand they're trying to protect themselves from liability that comes with
Mm.
Yeah.
payments associated with that. But I feel like bad actors are already trying to use this as a way to censor things they don't like.
Mm.
Of course. Take advantage of what's already out there. That's essentially the golden rule
Yeah.
Yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah.
I think overall it'll like mostly like affect like smaller places that sell
It
yeah
affects
distributors, that's
everyone.
the word. I mean it obviously it affects everyone, but like like Sage like brought up like the shops and whatnot, or like the storefronts that sell a lot of that stuff and make a good amount of money on it. They will eat like the charges that they will like throw at them and just be like, yeah, I mean, we make money off this, so you know. But like smaller distributors might not be able to do the
Afford
same
it?
thing and just straight up have to like stop, which is yeah. It's
Pop off.
currently
No,
I think it's a gray
go
area.
off. Go off.
It kind of reminds me of like, because there's like shit going on in the UK right now as well with like the, I forget what's it called, Online Security Act or whatever,
Oh, no. Again?
where yeah, so
Again? Normally that's
yep.
America's job.
Yeah, now the UK is trying to make a frigging online iron curtain around themselves for the sake of the children. And I get it. Like, you want to protect your kids from the bad stuff that's on the internet. But at the same time, and obviously this 100% comes from someone who doesn't have kids. Just want to preface that I don't have kids, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, if you don't want your kids to see certain things on the internet, make sure you monitor what they do on the internet as much as you can.
Oh, right?
Like, yeah.
Yeah. The
No,
government
that's
should
what it is.
not be monitoring your kids
Yeah,
online.
like,
You
why
should
are
be
you-
monitoring your kids online.
Like, why are you expecting your government to like make sure that your kid doesn't look up porn when they're 10 years old, when they're 13 years
Yeah.
old or whatever?
Yeah.
Right?
That's your responsibility, not the freaking some crusty old goat at the freaking. it's so dumb because like I use like some sites with like chatbots and stuff because it like helps with like, you know, I like writing stories and it helps like,
Brainstorming.
yeah, like it helps me with brainstorming and stuff like
I'm
that.
just
But like
horny. Sorry, I thought I could squeeze it in. Just like I did the comment section's mom last night. I mean, what? Sorry. I wanted to throw some one-liners out there.
But like two of the websites that I like sometimes use have like, you know, thrown out a post saying, hey, so we're gonna have to IP block all of the UK because the stuff that they want us to do, we can't afford that stuff. So
What?
bye.
Yeah.
And that's why I did the one-liner, because I had a feeling she was about to deliver something really soul-crushingly sad. So I'm trying to negate that through comedy.
I mean, like you can still get around it with VPNs and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah, of course.
I'm looking into getting a VPN right now, but like
Hello, Kirari
just-
Mochizuki from the UK. I mean, Kirari Bjornside from Schweden.
Well,
yeah.
well, Shades, now we know if she doesn't show up one day, it's because of the Iron Curtain.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'll have been blocked
Where
everywhere.
are we
Like-
going
they're
to
like,
Can't do
talk
"Oh, wow."
anything.
What's the Japanese word for... Where else are we going to find a Fujo that's willing to participate in these conversations? Who's not going to think less of us because we're men VTubers on the internet?
Hmm.
Sorry,
I
was that
mean-
too far? Comment section? Too far? Too far? Or accurate? Oh.
Gasp.
The
Sorry.
gas.
Do we want to talk about that, by the way?
Uh,
Because there's been some... There's been some shit flying around the VTuber sphere lately a little bit. Which is the same shit that
boy.
flies around always, which is...
Oh,
she
boy.
said she didn't want to... Because I'm not popular enough. I don't know. I saw a couple things this week and I was like, that's great, sweetie. No one really fucking cares.
oh my
I'm just
god,
a jaded
you're freaking...
old man that needs to get a woman and settle down, start a family, and have life
Oh,
go right finally.
okay, Boomer, calm down. It's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Hold me. I don't feel fine.
Okay.
Now
Now we can go stand at the front of the
Kirari!
boat,
Yeah, taking notes.
just like Rose and Jack standing in front of the boat on the prow.
Far,
Wherever you are.
I can't remember the rest of the lyrics.
Shades, I will never let you go.
Furious note taking.
Hey, so comment section, by the way, Jack dies at the end of Titanic.
What? Why'd you spoil it for me? I've never watched the movie.
Bullshit.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Bullshit.
kidding. With how like out there it was for like everyone was watching it back when it came
Bro,
out.
and then
Mhm.
once the internet got big and memes got big, it was like all the
Mhm.
Titanic memes happened. There's literally that whole shit post about Jack and Rose could fit on the same door.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
My favorite one is like where Rose is a cat instead, and Jack is just kind of like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna,
Just,
because the cat's taking up all the space.
he's
Well, the
just
funny
gonna-
thing too is that Rose was the right age for Leo in this movie.
Bro, right? Although I think Leo at the time was the right age for Leo in that movie.
Yeah, true. As a matter of fact, he's actually hiding out over in Europe right now.
So I saw that there were some photos of him from who the fuck was it? Was it Jeff Bezos' wedding?
Yeah, I think so.
where he showed up with a ball cap and like some sunglasses, and people were like,
Mhm.
"Oh, who's not happy to be there?" And then someone else was like, "No, it's probably because he just had face work done over in Europe." And I was like, "Wow."
Yep. But he's
God,
also hiding out in Europe to avoid being called in on the
they stopped. They
on a
ended
case.
that.
Did they stop that?
Yeah,
They ended that? Okay.
They let him off on all of it.
I think that was for what was it? That was for what was the case? Blake Lively case, I think.
No,
No.
that wasn't
Which
Blake
case was that
Lively.
for?
That was for Diddy.
Oh yeah, for Diddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he like the whole thing was like, oh, he's hiding out in Europe for Diddy because he doesn't want to be pulled in
Yeah.
to the case.
Yeah.
Speaking of Blake Lively though, like she's starting to get
The
eaten
hell's Blake
alive by
Lively?
that court. Ryan Reynolds' wife, the one that was slandering Jason Baldoni.
Oh my god.
What?
You're not aware of this?
No. When did this happen?
It's a huge case. As a matter of fact, they actually got Ryan Reynolds to testify against his own wife. He's furiously typing to look this up.
I goddamn know it.
Because it was a civil case and not a criminal case, they were able to get Ryan Reynolds to testify against his wife.
Judge
Oh my
dismissed the suit.
Judge dismissed the suit.
Yep.
Is that the newest? They had to get written statements in by August, so somebody must have had to withdraw.
Updated on June 16th, 2025.
All right.
Failure to meet malicious and slanderous intent and standard.
So 3 days ago, Blake Lively's deposition and legal battle against Justin Baldoni gets postponed. 2 days ago, in Business Insider, Blake Lively must turn over detailed business income records to Justin Baldoni's team. 1 day ago, Blake Lively shrugs off major blow in Justin Baldoni legal battle with what does it say?
Where do you see this? Because all of my headlines are from last June.
With head turning news. I just typed in Blake Lively lawsuit and it came up in the top stories, the top 3 stories.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So his suit against her was dismissed in June. She counterfiled.
Yes.
Ah. This dude looks funny. I don't like him.
So the other thing too, and I can see it. So have you guys seen the new Deadpool movie? I don't think Kirari watches that, but have you seen?
No.
So in the new Deadpool movie, Deadpool and Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds plays a character called Nice Pool, and it's supposed to represent Justin Baldoni in the movie, and they kill off Nice Pool because he's the only Deadpool without regenerative powers. And so like they kind of
seeing this clip and they're like, "What do you mean you can't regenerate?" And he's just like, "I can't."
Yeah. And so like a lot of people were just like, "Oh, he put that in there because the whole thing between Ryan Reynolds' wife and Justin Baldoni and da da da." Oh, I'm surprised you didn't hear about this.
No,
man.
I don't keep up with a lot of celebrity these days.
Like I think I remember listening to one video where they said that her Blake Lively's what was it? Who are the people that control like their press and stuff like that? What are they called? Media team or something like that.
Yeah.
The main lady that ran her media team, they were talking about using the Amber Heard defense at one point. Like just do it with
Heard
the like,
said to lose all of that, or what Johnny said to
the basic premise of like fake it till you make it, or not fake it necessarily, but just try to make him be the bad guy before the news comes out that you were also in the wrong, so that way it snowballs more into her favor when they finally look at it in court.
Gotcha.
Sort of thing. Yeah. Which honestly, and just a quick touch up on the Johnny Amber Heard thing, I love Johnny Depp. I didn't really like Amber Heard too much before the whole trial stuff went down. But
oh god,
when you get into a situation like that, I'm not saying that it was entirely Amber's fault. It was a little bit of everybody's fault there that things turned out that way. Um,
Yeah.
I'm sure that for the most part, Johnny was innocent in a lot of the stuff, but I mean,
They both did some
yeah, they
serious
both did
fucking
some
Yeah.
shit.
stuff. So, well, yeah, I mean, Amber definitely did when she sliced off his finger. But
She
like,
allegedly shit in his bed.
yeah,
Allegedly.
but the fact that, anyways, no, we won't get into that. That's a whole can of worms. That's a
Bro,
whole,
that's the whole
can of
can of
worms.
worms from 2023. I'm surprised we're still talking about it. To be honest.
Well, Johnny, I love
Mhm.
you. I love you, Johnny. You're still one of my
Thank
favorite
you.
actors, and I'm glad that they didn't do a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without you. That's all I'm saying, because they were planning on it.
I agree.
I'm into
Jack
highly
Sparrow is
fixable
Pirates of
women,
the
so
Caribbean.
Amber, hit me up.
Oh no! During that whole
I can fix
situation,
her.
I know I said I'd stop talking about it, but during that whole situation, Amber's partner at the time, while her and Johnny were separated, she made her partner dress up and look like Johnny when they went out.
That's some weird cope.
Yeah, I was just like, "That?" Even down to like the little mustache and everything. Like,
That's
come
such a
on.
weird
What?
cope. Okay.
It is. Yeah.
Amber, call me.
Okay.
What? You know my
Change, you
dating
can't
history.
fix everyone.
You know my relationship history. I can fix her.
Famous last words.
Or I'm like, Kirari,
Yeah.
pick me up.
Yeah.
I'm in London. I need help.
Kirari, help me. And I'll just be there like that the guy that makes like the red and green flag videos, just waving my red flag like nah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Frick.
I'm gonna loop back to our loop back and our loop back.
Yeah, loop back to
Yeah.
loop back to loop back. We need it.
I seriously don't think that MasterCard, Visa, or all these guys should be able to literally go, hey, we're not going to do this because we could be held liable. As a defense when everything is provable to be above board. I don't feel like they should
Yeah.
just have the ability to blanket say we're not going to touch any of it because we don't want to be held liable for any of it.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna get charged for say somebody buys something, right?
Yeah.
And that charge goes on to your card. Most of those charges for products like that, they show up as generic randomized things on your statement.
Right.
They don't show up as, oh, this man just bought a 12-inch python, and had it mailed to his house or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It shows just like a discrete thing, which
Yep.
companies, they say that, hey, we mail these discreetly. So nobody knows what you're getting. We bill it discreetly. Nobody knows what it is. So how is this hurting
Yeah.
them? Like,
Right?
It's so weird. Like yeah. I don't know.
So this was also like oh god, was it OF or was it the fan SLY site recently coming out and saying anything with ears and a tail is not acceptable on our website anymore?
see, that's just silly. Like I've definitely got ears, and do I even have a button for that anymore?
No,
And
but
I've got a tail.
adult
and, like,
things like that.
Man,
Sorry, Kirari.
Shades, I
I'm
can't
smacking
believe it's fine. I
Look.
can't believe your OF has to shut down.
I know, right? I was so upset about that. Also, that shit doesn't exist, by the way. YouTube, this is a joke. It's a parody.
Yep. Hilariousness ensues.
It is. But yeah, no. So apparently the whole internet's up in arms about that too. And I'm like, maybe we need to reel it back in a little bit. And everyone's like, no, Shades, why would you say that? That's moral policing. And I'm like, no, it's just because I don't want to see it. And I'm kidding. I don't have a dog in this fight. I just don't care. I think it's funny that everyone's freaking out. It's horrible.
It is.
Horrible. Why can't a man draw two people with fox ears and tails and fox features getting it on? Why not?
I swear, if this is going to affect my BL, I will have heads.
It will roll.
I mean,
They
you
will
should have it
roll
already in
down.
your BL, but like, I
I'll
don't know about
drag them
that.
down to the abyss.
Man.
What happened in the last week when we were? Because this British Safe Act crap is also a little concerning.
Yeah.
Like, the internet used to be free, right? Right?
Used to be.
It's
Yeah,
still
what-
free. It's just monitored now.
Yeah.
It's free, and if you don't agree with certain political topics and opinions of the people in power, you don't get seen.
Mm.
Gestures wildly at what's being pushed on my Twitch recommended daily, and I have no interest, and I have told Twitch I have no interest in people who are right.
I'm getting freaking US freaking politics on my timeline because it keeps getting pushed, and I'm like, hello, I do not live there.
Right. That was why I basically stopped using Bluesky, because their whole For You page, where anyone that lived in America and had an American identifier on their profile, would push politics and topics of a certain way regardless of what you tried to block. I was like, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm just here to try and meet other VTubers. And then it was like, oh, we see you don't meet our 7 signifiers to be a good person. So you can either take this shotgun and get creative, or you can probably start interacting with the shit you don't want to see, because I didn't want to see any of it politics-wise.
So when you say shotgun get creative, you're talking about the American Squid Games.
Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? Yeah, the American Squid Game that they played at school.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a little too far. Chat, comment section, if we're not here after this episode airs, you know why.
It's because we're now in Squid Games.
Right?
Yep.
And we're trying to survive.
Totally.
Well,
on a more like positive note, when it comes to the internet,
I was about
though,
to do that. Go for it. Yeah.
I saw a post the other day. I don't know how true it is. I saw a post the other day that
Yeah.
YouTube apparently, if you consume a certain amount of like politics adjacent content, that YouTube will start pushing more happy content.
Really?
Yeah.
The algorithm's just like, no, too much dark shit in your life. You need some. Look at the happy bunny. Look at the happy bunny.
Here's to distract yourself from all the crap that's going on in the world right now. I don't know how true it is, but like, yeah, I think
I could see that.
for some people, I think that's not a bad thing.
I can see that.
Hmm.
Speaking of other light news, other good news, other happy news, for those that are Nintendo Zelda fans, they actually picked out the actress and the actor that will be playing in the live action Legend of Zelda movie.
Yeah,
Zelda will be played by Bo Bragason and Link by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
I am
excited
too.
for a lot of video game adaptation movies, but like this, I'm looking forward to.
Same.
Twitter immediately wants to know your location because they hate you.
What?
Like, Twitter hates it because they want to see a romance between Link and Zelda.
Yeah, they do.
And they wanted Zelda to be played by, you know what, I'm not gonna fucking talk about it. They wanted Zelda to be played by someone who checked diversity boxes. That's all I'm gonna say. Is that a polite way of saying a man?
They wanted Zelda to be played by a man? I mean, if you think about it, back in the day when our good friend Bill was making plays, all the actors were men and all the men played women roles.
True.
If for those people that don't know who I'm talking about, Bill, I'm talking about William Shakespeare. I'm a boomer, okay? I had to read all that shit in school.
None of them are going to know who William Shakespeare even is.
He was the man with the frilly neck piece that would hold the skull. That
was literally Hamlet.
Yeah, but
Not
Bill is always portrayed as that. Like they always portray him as that. Whenever you see William Shakespeare, that's the picture that they show.
Bottom line, Zelda needs to be played by the girl that played Ariel in the live-action Mermaid. Change my mind.
Yeah, you just totally cut out there.
Yeah.
The internet has censored you, sir. Not only did the internet censor you, but your microphone censored you.
What are you talking about?
It didn't go through. You said needs to be
It
played
didn't.
by that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You cut
okay,
out on
so-
Discord.
So since Discord is now shitting the bed, Zelda in the live-action Legend of Zelda, whatever the hell, needs to be played by the same girl that they got to do the live-action Little Mermaid.
Yeah, there it went away again. They're censoring you, man.
Okay,
getting
now
censored
you're
on
just taking the
Discord.
piss.
No, I'm serious.
Bullshit.
Kirari heard it too. That's why she started laughing before I even said it.
I swear to God.
No, I swear.
Oh my god, we're not gaslighting you.
I am
Genuinely.
not gaslighting you.
Bro, I literally just need one more thing else to go horribly wrong today. Am I still roboting, or are you still...
No, you weren't roboting.
roboting, you
it
just
cut
cut
you
out.
out completely.
Okay, so, third time's a charm.
Third time to charm everybody.
Remember the chick that played the live-action Ariel in Little Mermaid?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
needs to be who plays Zelda in Legend of
See,
Zelda.
See, he slowed it
Mhm.
down and changed the sentence, and it let him say.
Now it's fine. Yeah, now it was fine. The internet said, okay, you can say it like that.
Well, this is just where I start screaming racial slurs.
Oh my god.
Hear that?
It's
internet?
a trap.
Hear
They
that?
want you to do that so they can cancel us because you said it. It was a trap.
Oh my
Don't fall
God.
for the
Oh,
trap.
bro, I've already been canceled for less.
Admiral Akbar says it's a tarp. Don't do it.
But yeah, no, I fully believe that the chick from live action Little Mermaid needs to be Zelda. Or Riri Williams.
Hmm.
They're such great actors, Sage. How can you say no? I'm reporting
Honestly,
you to Twitter stands.
As long as
Sage,
the
let's be
actor can
honest, they're-
successfully portray the character, I don't care what color you are. Like as long as you still give the same attitude and all that stuff, and like we feel the character coming through you, I don't care. Like
Sage, the joke
that's
here
not
is
my
I
thing.
picked two actresses who literally couldn't do the performance right. On purpose. I did it on purpose.
I never watched the live action Little Mermaid, so
I've watched bits
Neither
and
did I.
pieces.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you her acting chops,
it was
anyways.
middling at best.
Listen, the second Little Mermaid movie, like the one that went like straight to straight to VHS, was better.
Then what?
I will die on this hill. Oh, then the first one.
I will say that
What?
the internet really wanted Tom Holland to play Link.
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that a lot. Everyone was just like,
Hmm.
yeah.
I wouldn't have minded that, to be honest. I like Tom Holland.
I
Tom
do
Holland's
like Tom
great.
Holland.
Whenever I think of Tom Holland, I just think of like I don't know what the show's called. Is it Lip Sync?
Yeah, maybe.
Question mark.
I have no idea.
But Tom Holland was like on a show where you like lip sync to songs and like
Mhm.
do like a performance. And he did one to Umbrella and he freaking killed it. It was such a good video.
Oh, is it speaking of shows like that, Ryan Reynolds went on The Masked Singer in Korea when he was doing his press tour for
Hey,
the
yo.
second Deadpool movie, and just like when they took the mask off, like he sung the sun will
Really?
come out tomorrow from the Annie
Oh my
from the
God.
Annie play in English to a room
Amazing.
full of Koreans
Koreans.
that probably only
That's
really
funny.
speak Korean.
That is funny.
And then when they took the mask off, everyone exploded because it was Ryan Reynolds. It was great.
That's awesome.
Also, Kirari, you're wrong. The internet says that the second Little Mermaid is the worst ever.
Okay, well, I preferred Ariel's daughter to Ariel herself. I'm
It
sorry.
is literally ranked number 26 on top 50 worst children's movies ever made.
Well, I liked it more than the original because if you're a mermaid, why the heck would you want to go on land instead?
I don't
It's
know.
dumb.
She's only saying this because there's no French fish that she can kiss to stay breathing underwater.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because you want to get that sweet landwalker. Oh, okay, look, did we break the seal enough for me to say penis? Ah, fuck. Anyway, you want to get that sweet landwalker peen. I'm just saying, I don't know how this works.
Dang, man.
Ariel was stupid. Like her
Bruh.
daughter better. I will die on this hill.
All right.
Mhm.
It was pretty good, I'm not going to lie.
I don't remember watching the second one.
It was all right.
I liked it. Like, I'm not saying it's the best movie ever, because like it's not. But yeah.
You know what? It's a really good old cartoon movie, Rock-a-Doodle. Anybody?
Wait,
Anybody?
wait. Is
No.
Does
that
Kirari actually know a reference
wait,
I'm making?
Wait,
No way.
is that hold on. I can't type. Yes!
Yeah.
No.
She actually
The
gets a
one-
reference I'm making.
I
Yeah.
freaking love that movie.
I love Rock-a-Doodle.
Oh my god, yes.
No.
It starts off as live action and goes into cartoon.
It's so
And then ends in live action.
good.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like
it's
that
great.
James and the
So
Giant
good.
Peach nonsense.
It's nothing like James and the Giant Peach. James and the Giant Peach was scary. Rock-a-Doodle was actually really good.
Rock-a-Doodle was awesome.
Mhm.
That was genuinely one of my favorite movies growing up. Like,
Was that
of all time.
a Bloom? What's his name? The guy that did all the art for all the good animated movies. Who produced
Bro, I already got it. Don't you worry.
Rock-a-Doodle?
Just a freaking bunch of like
Don Bluth.
childhood memories.
Yeah.
Don
love
Bluth.
for
Yeah,
me.
Don Bluth
that's
original.
why Rock-a-Doodle was so good. Is because Don Bluth made it. Don Bluth made all of the good ones.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Uh,
I love all of Don Bluth's
Titan
stuff.
AE would like to know your location.
I like Titan AE, sir.
It's on Prime Video. I'm watching it.
Bro,
Rock-a-Doodle is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm adding it to
no
my list to
one
watch
liked Titan AE.
today too. I like Titan AE.
No one liked Titan AE.
I like Titan AE. Oh, right.
No. Also, this man is still alive. He's 87 years old.
Yeah. He will live forever
There it is.
because he's on the internet.
Sure.
I'm so happy.
What? It's not on my Prime. What is this nonsense? I have to pay for it?
Win for the UK for once.
Oh my
Rare
God.
UKW.
You know who
Pay
we
for
haven't
it.
heard from in a while?
How much is it?
Cinder.
Oh, I could buy it for $8.
This is
I'll own it.
true.
She crawling back
Chanticleer.
out of her hole.
Chanticleer. Is she?
Oh my god, it just showed ants to me as well. Jeez.
No. She hasn't posted or done anything since April.
Oh, that was just you were asking if she
Yeah.
did, not that she actually had crawled out of a hole. Gotcha.
No, I was asking.
She's probably
I was
still
asking,
hiding.
Hey, had she crawled out of that hole yet? She probably just needs to white text with black or white background with black text and just get it over with.
Shades, no, she just needs to make a ukulele video.
And monetize it, right?
Yeah, of course, monetize it. People got to pay for that
Oh my
apology.
God,
God.
who the fuck was that again?
I remember
Layla?
that. I don't remember who it was, but I remember.
Who did the
Yeah.
ukulele video that everyone hated because it
Oh
was
my
supposed
God.
to be an apology?
An apology. Don't you love the internet? Fingertips, information, everything.
Colleen
Unless you're in
Ballinger?
the UK.
Yes, I think Colleen Ballinger sounds correct.
Bro, you need to do me one better than that. Holy fuck.
As a matter of fact, I think Papa Meat actually made a cartoon about it, and it actually
Good.
took any VTuber that did an apology video and drew them or did a cartoon of them joining her all on ukuleles, doing their apologies, singing them.
Oh, okay, and then she needs to apologize. Bro, is that too much?
You say this, but we can't see what you're seeing, buddy.
Whatever shovel factory this woman crawled out of needs to apologize for letting her out of it.
Oh,
Holy shit.
is this the tree and the falling on hitting all the branches on the way down joke? Just with shovels?
Yeah, kinda. Cause like, I could dig a pit with that face.
Oh goodness.
No,
Hey, look,
it is
man.
just because of how she's got her hair framed and her hair done. And I'm like, God,
Everybody,
damn, I forgot
everybody
she
looks
looked
different.
this interestingly bad.
everybody looks different.
Oh,
Just-
I understand
yeah.
that.
Hmm.
I'm still gonna make fun of it. What's she gonna do? She's
Oh.
canceled off the internet.
Don't-
What is
don't
she
be
gonna
hating
do?
on
Is she gonna
looks,
come and
though.
cancel me? Please.
Ooh.
Please.
As a matter of fact, I actually saw recently
Yeah.
Oompaville's wife, she's got her own channel, right? Well, apparently the vegan teacher, which I'm sure you're familiar with,
God, that insufferable clone.
made a flame video about Oompaville's wife. I'm trying to remember her name is her page is like Kallmekris. And I love her videos, man. I love Kallmekris's videos because she
Don't
reads
mess
off of
with
Reddit.
Chris is great.
Yeah, no, Chris is a wonderful woman. And just so I saw, and I think Chris made a reaction video. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I missaw that, but I know that the vegan teacher. There's a video out there that she went after or was talking bad about.
Months.
Call Me
Literal
Chris.
months. Yeah.
Yar.
And then Calling Chris literally was like, hey, so you're not a vegan because I found you using X, Y, and Z products. Stop now if you want to live. And then apparently I think she may have, but I doubt it.
Speaking of which, have you guys ever had their Sour Boys candy?
No.
I'm thinking about buying some because I love sour candies. I think we
Alright.
talked about this about what your old person candy would be, and I think mine are
Did
the
we?
Mike and Ike sours because I
We
love
talked
sour
about
candy.
that on stream.
Oh yeah, we did. Well, we could talk about it here. What's your old person candy? Shades, go. I'll give Kirari more time than
My
you.
old person candy?
Uh-huh.
My old person candy is going to be a sugar
Yeah.
daddy. And you're like, why is
Okay.
that? Because
Why not a sugar baby?
Because then people look at me funny as a male VTuber on the internet.
I'm not wrong. That was an actual candy,
Oh,
right?
I
They
know.
had the sugar daddies
I
and
know.
sugar babies.
I know they
that
are.
were candy.
But like I said, if I say those words, people look at me funny on the internet as a male VTuber.
Lay it on me. I know
Sugar
you're picking a
daddy,
Dutch
all
candy.
Yeah, I probably like it's. I don't really know how to explain it. Wait, how do you even translate that into English?
All right.
It's like a salty licorice,
Okay.
but like
So we're talking like licorice with sea salt.
kind of like. Well, I'll show you guys a picture.
Yeah,
It will
send me a
show
picture.
like it's. Oh, actually. Oh my god, this place. Okay, hold on. I just found somewhere that sells.
I'm surprised that
Such
Shades
sweets.
didn't say Tim Tams would be his old man candy.
Those aren't candies. Those are literally cookies.
Are they cookies? Then what's wrong with my Jammy Dodgers? They're cookies. I love those things.
Those are a crime against God.
They're not. I love
nature.
jam on my biscuits.
Comment section. What's your favorite old person candy? If you
So wait,
are
this
you
is-
under the age of 20, what's your favorite candy that your dad likes? Don't have a dad? Oof, that's rough, gamer. Go talk
Oh,
to
wait,
your mom.
this is powdered candy.
This is powdered. Yeah, it's powdered like kind of licoricey powder, I guess.
So
But-
you could add this to normal food to add some sweetness. You don't
You
necessarily have to eat it
could.
as is.
You could if you wanted to, but like usually when I was a kid, they had
Mhm.
these are only like 80 grams per
Mhm.
jar. Or
Yeah.
30
Well,
grams
this
per
one
jar.
is a 30-gram jar.
So these are like super tiny, but like they
Mhm.
used to have like really big jars. And genuinely, I would just sit there with the big jar and like a teaspoon and just spoon it out.
Like I could see somebody like sprinkling this on top of a dessert, like a cake or something, to add some
Mm.
flavor to the icing. By the way, I'm with you all the way there, girl, because I used to take the lemonade mix, this just the powdered lemonade mix,
Yeah.
and I would throw it in like a Ziploc bag, and I'd take it to school with me, and I'd do the thing where I put my finger in my mouth to get the tip of my finger wet, dip it in the baggie, and just basically do like a dip and stick with my finger, and I would just
I
eat
did
the
that
sugar
with
powder.
Nesquik.
Yeah, just eat it at school. So no shame here of you eating it right out of the jar. I get it. Trust me, I
Like,
get it.
Like for this one, it's genuinely how it's meant to be like eaten.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
yeah. But like I used to do that for Nesquik, like especially the banana one. I love that one.
Banana Nesquik.
Banana Nesquik.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Haven't
I'm
had
boomer
What
enough
you-
to be here.
What?
But
I mean,
am
I'm
boomer
obviously
enough
boomer.
to say that I do think taking my flame that I have while cheating on my wife to a Coldplay concert is a great idea. So everyone's freaking the fuck out about that, and I want to talk about this in the last like 5 minutes. By the way,
Let's talk about it. Let's get it out. Let's get it out of the
'cause-
darkness. Bring it into the light. Drag it, kicking, screaming all the way.
bro. So I don't know what this company is. I don't know what Astromir does, but their CEO and
You know
his
that's not
accountant-
Astromir, right? That's astronomer.
I said Astromir.
You said Astromir. That is astronomer CEO Andy Byron.
Whoever the fuck this
Astronomer.
guy is, I have a question. Why in the goddamn hell would you get box seats where you know people are going to be looking at you? You're not just a face in the crowd, and why would you be sensually cupping the breasts of your head accountant, who is not your wife, for everyone to
I also
see?
want to point out that like before you go into the venue or before they went into the venue, there's like posters everywhere that
Yeah.
were like, "Hi, footage might be used in like future
Right.
promotional material,
Right.
etc., etc. If you do not want your likeness to be in a video potentially, don't go in."
Yeah.
But instead, this astronomer CEO and his chief accountant decided that
Yep.
they were going to attend this Coldplay concert together. Bro, I would love to be a fly on the wall once that went public. Everywhere.
How much you want to bet
Honestly.
that he waited to go home? to go outside?
No, I wouldn't have gone home. I would not have
No.
gone home. I literally would have been like, hey, so here's the deal. It looks like we're moving in. We're making this Facebook official. For those of you who are too young to understand what that means, back in 2010, when we all had Facebook and it wasn't a shit site, we would make our relationships official on Facebook, and that's how you know someone was actually dating. I don't think
See-
anyone except us is going to understand that, because I don't think...
Well,
I don't think that-
supposedly- Go ahead.
I honestly don't think this would have blown up as big as it did if they didn't freak out about it. I think the
Yeah.
reason why, like when him and her both freaked out about it and tried to dip away, that's when everyone's just like, wait, who is that? Why are they running away? Like,
Yeah.
if they had
Right?
just
People are doing parodies and everything all
Oh,
over
yeah.
the internet. There's a game that someone made where you have to go out of your way to find them in the crowd.
yeah, you gotta
Like-
scan the crowd for them.
Even overseas, like there was like a Korean show or something where someone tried to parody it, like just in like a live show. Like what the heck? Like even like I think it was like a baseball team of some kind. Even a
Hmm.
baseball team, like their mascots, like did like a
Really?
parody of it in halftime or whatever.
Oh, so speaking of that, this is the only time I'm gonna give positive press to Kick, because I still think you guys are pieces of shit. Kick literally did that with Hassan and Dan Clancy.
Wait, they put them in that
They
position.
photoshopped their faces. Yeah.
Kick did, or a
Kick
content
did.
creator on
No,
Kick did?
Kick.
Wow.
Kick
Can you
streaming
imagine?
their partnered
world-
account. I will link it.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine a world where like Hassan finally gets the axe from Twitch, right?
Bro, I don't
And-
think he would know what to
and-
do with
and-
himself.
Just listen,
Mhm.
just listen.
Okay.
And he tries to go to Kick, and Kick just like, nah, bro, look at all the shit we made fun of you for. We don't care about
Bro,
you. Go
right?
away.
Right? Okay, so there it is. It's there right now.
Oh my god.
That is Kick Streaming's official Twitter account.
Amazing.
That's hilarious, and the fact that they made Hassan the big spoon in that relationship is even more hilarious.
Right?
Just like
Like the
rolling
younger
back to
guy
like
is the big spoon.
What's up,
Just
Kirari?
rolling back to the Facebook official thing. Supposedly his wife, like the CEO guy's wife, has removed like his last name from her like
Oh
Facebook
shit!
account.
Oh snap!
Oh, wow.
So they still kind of made it Facebook official.
Yeah, why are their faces so red too? Like they look sunburned.
I
Yeah,
didn't think
it was
this was
probably
an
warm as
outside
well.
concert venue, but like,
Look at that though. Look at how sunburnt their faces
Oh my
are
God.
in that
bro,
photo.
right?
Like how does your face get that red? Are you just going out
Yeah.
on the beach every day? Is that
Probably.
I bro, where was this Coldplay concert at? Were they at a beach?
I have no idea where it was.
I don't know.
Hold on,
Let me see if
I
I
need to
can-
look. No, because like
Did you guys see this one?
also
For those of you that can't see it, it's from Gremlins, and it's Mogwai is the little spoon, and I think that's what was the evil one's name? He actually had a name.
oh god, you're making me remember crap.
I don't know, but it's essentially those two in the same position of the CEO and his accountant. Oh,
Bro,
Oh
and the
my
whole part
God.
is if they just played it cool, no one would have noticed.
Mm.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. Because they would have just
No one
kept
would've looked
scanning the
into it.
crowd,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but because they ran off, they kept the camera on them.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a statement from the CEO. I want to acknowledge
Oh,
the
there's a
moment that's been
statement?
circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be known, or this is not who I want to be, or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I am taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate this process. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I
No, you
respect
gave
artists and
consent the moment.
entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle.
Then don't
So-
take your affair to a freaking concert.
That's the other thing is he said something. Go back to where he said like something private that went public. He was, to be fair, he was the one that brought it out into public.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you didn't want people finding out, you would have stayed behind closed doors or been in
Right.
like private areas where normal people can't go.
Yeah.
Like, so to blame them for blaming everyone else for bringing it out into the public. You were in a public venue.
Mhm.
You don't have any say on what recordings or pictures are taken in a public venue.
Mhm.
So honestly, yeah, you should have thought about that better, bro.
Oh my god. I just. Bro.
I'm loving people's creativity with this stuff.
The
More
amount
Titanic
of
stuff.
creativity I see with this is insane.
I'm surprised that we were talking about Titanic earlier, and we even played out Titanic,
And we
And
didn't
I'm
talk about that then.
and I'm finding Titanic stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god.
About that incident.
Bro, here's the deal. All would have been forgiven if my ex-wife literally would have done this at a Coldplay concert.
Huh.
'Cause then I would have been like, yeah, you know that chick that got or that was in that Coldplay concert? Yeah, I was her husband.
So what you're saying
You know
is
what I
you
mean?
use the incident as clout.
Oh fuck yeah. I'm a male VTuber on the internet. I have to take whatever scraps the internet's gonna give me.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hmm.
Bruh. Is it that time?
What,
Is it that
what is this?
time?
Is it what time?
Is it that time?
I think it's that time, but I will leave you with this GIF.
Oh God, what's this?
You gotta play it.
Oh, I'm already concerned.
It's Asthma Gold as as the king of pop eating popcorn.
And that is a reply
Amazing.
to the Dan Clancy.
Yes,
Hassan.
it is.
You know what? I love the internet, and I really don't think that you should be called you should be called slurs for liking certain content creators, because a lot of other people who like other content creators aren't called slurs.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Like
watching
who you
this, in
wanna
which
like.
case you're a Vboomer.
Well,
So anyway, Kirari, where can they find you?
you can find me on Twitch under Kirari Mochizuki every Monday and Wednesday, hopefully again soon because work is finally slowing down. Yay.
Sage, how about you?
You can find me on Twitch at SGG_Sage on Twitch. And that's Tuesdays and Thursdays. And my very first YouTube video will be releasing this Tuesday, which I think is the same day that this one gets released.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And you can find me in the links below or on twitch.tv, shades_4_SHA3ES. We'll see you in the next one, my dudes. Comment section if you got anything you want us to talk about. Please leave a like, comment, suggestion, all that crap. Tell a friend, tell a family member. And tell your ex-girlfriend. I don't know, maybe she'll like it. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.